So what I want to review with you first before we actually draw anything is what it looks like when you click that app. So when you click that app, you're going to see two different kinds of sketchbooks you can choose from. This turquoise blue one or this yellow one. And then if you swipe to the right, you're going to see this area that says Sketches Tools. That's because this app offers you a lot of different tools to draw with. It doesn't just have a pen or a marker app. There's a few different tools to use. So I want to kind of review those with you really quick together. So if you click that, it's going to show you what each tool looks like and what the effect is. So when you click the pencil, which is this top right corner tool, that's what it looks like on the app. This is what your drawing would look like. And then you have a pen app, which is just a little darker and thinner line, where this one actually looks like a pencil drew it. And then if you swipe to the right again, you have a felt pen, a paint pen, a pastel, which could be a chalk or an oil pastel. They both have similar effects. Remember that chalk pastels are those that you color and the dust kind of goes everywhere, but they're really bright in color and you can smear them together to blend the colors. Or you have oil pastels, which do the same thing but without the dust. They're more oily feeling and they smear and that color stays on the paper. There is no dust associated with those. And then you have acrylic paint. Acrylic paint in art is the paint that we pour out of those bottles. And then you have watercolor paints, which come in the palettes. You have to dip your brush into water and then rub it on the color. And then you have an airbrush tool. The airbrush tool is just going to make it look kind of like it came out of a spray paint can with all those little speckles. Then you have shapes that you can use when you're drawing. A paint roller, which helps you just cover a big area with color very quickly. You have a fill tool, which will allow you just to point to an area and press it with your stylus and a whole color will go in that area and you choose the color. And then you've got a smudge tool, which just helps you blend colors. You can see that on the bottom right of that little bird. And then you've got a cutter. A cutter tool just allows you to cut away things or move them around, and a ruler. You also have the ability to import photos, which we're not going to talk much about today, but we will use in the future. So those are the tools. You guys can review these at any time just by clicking on this area here. And so in our next video, we're going to talk actually about sketching.